Hello, queens, and happy Monday, Monslay. Let's get those positive vibes up. It is Monday, September the 19th. We're going to do JOLT number 756, and remember to smile. We have so many reasons to smile. Let me take roll call. Hello, Twinkle Eyes. Hello, Gloria. Diane. Woo, hello, Emily. All right, queens, we're going to go right into it. First of all, happy Monday, TGIM. Yes, it's a fresh start of the week, and it's challenge week. What does that mean? For our newbies, we go for 72 hours straight, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We kick off tomorrow. Do 100 reps of your choice. No complaining, positive thoughts. Keep it lean, clean, and green. Drink your water, your green juices. Cheers to all of you. Your beautiful detox teas as well. And support your sisters. Remember, go on and just share some love onto their timeline. Okay? Also, I want to get you all excited about this Friday. We're going to have, again, the cherry on top of the week with Laura Jacobo, our beautiful Latina who's living in Canterbury, Kent, UK, which is about an hour and a half north of London. And I've been able to go and visit her there and meet with her in 2014. I'm actually going to see her in 19 days. I'm so excited in London. And also Claudia Roy in beautiful Canada. All right, queens, I'm going to be celebrating you all by giving a gift to those that do the best job in the challenge, okay? And the queens will be announced on Friday, Queen or Queens, and I'm also going to be giving away something special from the One Stop VIP shop, and also Mama Trixie will be sponsoring a $50 gift card. Blessings all around. Okay, also today at 12 o'clock noon, I'm doing a free webinar. A lot of you asked me, Coach JNL, how do I get my real estate license? Since I've got my real estate license, it'll be a 25, 30-minute free webinar. Sign up if you're interested, and I'm here to support you on that as well. With my combined experience of 20 years being a coach and also loving to build teams and loving to empower people and opening up new doors for them, this is something that I'm passionate about. So please stop by if you have the time and register for that. All right, so listen, this weekend I'm driving to Tampa, 4 hours and 45 minutes from Saturday. Gonna go see Kelly, Diane, Chrissy, Janine, Yaya, Yelly, Dominique, Helen. So if you're in the area, stop by. We're having a dinner on Saturday the 24th. It's gonna be phenomenal. And when queens unite, miracles take flight. Okay, queens, so right now, what is your power word of September? Do you believe we only have 3 more power words of the year? October, November, and December. There's only like 100 and something days left of this year. It's going to go by so fast. Okay, so my word of the month is optimize. I'm here to help you optimize your successes, optimize your results. My January word was relentless. Right now with me, if you have all of your words that you selected beginning of the year, recite them with me. January was relentless. February was success. March was Meraki, means doing something with your entire soul. It's a Greek word. It means throwing yourself 1,000% into something. April was sublime, those peak experiences. When I create my agenda on my calendar, this is a great tip. I want you to have peak experiences. So that means you get into the flow state. That means when you are just green light go, you're feeling phenomenal. Things are happening. Bad doors are closing by themselves. Good doors are opening up. You're in that flow state. I call that living a sublime life. It's just so powerful. May was cloud, meaning you got respect. When people hear your name, they associate, wow, she is a powerful, prolific woman. She makes things happen. She is a make it happen type of woman. June was euphoria. That's not basic happiness. That's euphoria. July was shocking. Oh my gosh, shocking. I wanted shocking success, shocking results, the shock and awe. Leave people just shocked. And boy, that was a very shocking, powerful month. Also, August, fervid. Fervid meaning enthusiasm. I do things fervidly. Enthusiasm, excitement, high vibrational. And I can't believe it, September optimized already. So be thinking 3 steps ahead what your words are going to be for October, November, December, because it's going to go fast. All right, queens, we are a little light bulb. No, excuse me. We are big light bulbs, okay? What happens when you unscrew a light bulb from the source? It shuts off, right? The light dims, right? This is a powerful metaphor. So you got to stay connected. You got to stay screwed into your VIP program. As soon as you unscrew yourself and disconnect from your program of checking in, doing your workouts, not preparing your water, right? Not showing up for the jolts, and you get too busy, you're gonna dim your light naturally. Okay. Funny enough, we think other people are making us dim our light. It's ourselves. It's ourselves because we're not doing the work that we should be doing. So think about that. When you take a light bulb out of a socket, it's actually kind of gray. It's like a milky white gray. Okay. Then when you screw it in and it gets connected, it's connected to source and it's connected to your higher power. It's connected to your purpose and you're connected with other light bulbs. We shine brighter. So stay screwed in, stay dialed into the VIP program. If you faltered off, Challenge Week is a great week for you to get connected again with your right eating, moving, focusing, celebrating, prospering. Okay. How do you muscle up in life? Today is Muscle Up Monday. I want you to muscle it up. I want you to get the vibes up. I want you to get the positive energy up. Because when you drum it up, that's how you get into the winning zone, the flow state. Okay, it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get into the flow state. Okay, it's going to probably take you 20 years to have that 1 year that breaks the hair that breaks the camel's back, and you're in that flow state. So practice, practice, practice. Show up. Be relentless. Going back to my January word, relentless at all costs. Come hell or high water, hook or crook, you're going to show up for yourself. So how do you muscle up in life? I want you to put your virtues into action. Put your virtues into action. Wendy, Dynamite, Yaya, Norma. Put your virtues into action. I like to combine a little bit of ancient wisdom with a little bit of modern science to put both into action. Okay? This is powerful. I want to go through some of the pillars of my own personal virtues. Okay? I stay away from me, I, and mine, and I really focus on we, ours, and us. That's a powerful shift, Queens. I cannot explain to you enough. It has also been scientifically proven. The medical field has really made a very startling connection through my research that people that say I, mine, and me more, they're more prone to a heart attack than other people. Why? Because you feel alone. You're really focusing on yourself. It's like your little island. And when you say we, me, ours, you're a part of a collective. You can lean in. You have a community. It's part of our innate human nature to be part of a tribe and to be with those that are loyal and that are not going to, Halloween's coming up, do one of these Freddy Kruegers in your back with a knife. Hello. That we need to be around women that are supportive and truly, authentically care for us. This is huge. So I stay away from me, I, and mine, and I really say ours. This is our journey together, and it's a beautiful one, okay? So I want you to know that you can always look at your compass, your spiritual compass, and say, what virtues am I taking my journey with? What virtues am I looking at to see the direction that I'm moving on in my life? Okay, for me, my real purpose in life is just to put your virtues into action, right? Yes, we post a lot of motivational graphics and things, but take that information and execute on it, act on it. Yes. I know that all of you here have the potential, and listen up. You, Sam, Emily, Jessica, Kelly, everyone here, that you have, thank you so much, that you have an opportunity to put your virtues into action, okay? And that is powerful. When you put your virtues into action, you can show up as the best heroic version of yourself. When you show up as the best heroic version of yourself, that's when you get into the flow state, okay? And I love when I'm in the zone. I love when things are just green light go. You can actually tap into that with, evoking your wisdom, self mastery, love, unconditional love, justice, fighting for what is just in your life, in other people's lives. Temperance. I like temperance. Do you know what temperance is? It's not having a good temper. Temperance is voluntary restraint. When you're able to practice temperance and do voluntary restraint, that is powerful. It's true self-mastery. Maybe you want to say something. Bite that tongue. Hello. I know half of you are going to be like, all day long. Yeah, because you want to lash out. You want to, people are triggering us all day long. Remember this, bite your tongue. Don't say it. You're retraining yourself. Remember our chess game analogy? You've got to come from a place of wisdom. When you don't react to someone's buffoonery, it actually lingers in their head saying, oh, I hear crickets now. What did I say? Let them marinate in their own self-inflicted negative energy. Don't absorb it. If you respond to it, you acknowledged it, and that's a power. Okay. Sometimes silence is more dangerous of a weapon than lashing back out. You're a queen. You don't need to lash out at the triggers. Let them have that echo back and say, yeah, let them think about what they said. And that's a powerful VIP queen technique that I've really tapped into. So temperance, voluntary restraint. I'm not going to eat that cookie. I'm not going to bring that bag of Doritos into my house. Buy your willpower at the store. A lot of people say, I can't eat healthy. What are you doing with cupcakes and cookies and treats and salty preservative snacks in your house in the first place? Who brought that in? Buy your willpower at the store. It's not rocket science, right? So it's willpower. And also your spiritual mission. I really know that this is huge. I know that there's something greater than us, and I want to tap into that power, because when I get out of the me and I get into the we and I get into that connection, I screw in my light bulb. I am bright. Yes, it's not me. Ego is easing God out. EGO. Let go of the ego and just get into the collective of the positive energy and keep your light bulb connected. I want you to know that your virtue is your life force. It's your zest. It's your energy. If you have a hard time getting out of bed from your poor lifestyle choices, going to bed too late, drinking alcohol, being exhausted, nickel and diming yourself into time debt, wasting your own time, don't look at me. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what do I need to change now? What do I need to change to have more energy and have better lifestyle choices? Going back to harmony, Bonnie Barton's word, having harmony to have more energy. Okay, I love this one. So if you have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, I have some bad news for you. How are you going to handle the rest of your to-dos for the rest of the day? You got to jump out of bed. It's like a rocket going into orbit. Do you think a rocket says, oh, I just need to warm up a little bit. I got to move slow this morning. I got to take it a little easy. No, that rocket is bang, and then it gets where it needs to be, and then it tapers off and it gets into orbit. Okay, boom, mind blowing, right? You don't need to be Elon Musk to understand that. So, and that's it's gravity. It's gravity. If you get out of bed at a level 10, you're going to naturally taper off at an 8. Now, if you get out of bed at a 1 or 2 like a sloth, it's going to be hard to warm up. And you're going to be warming up. It's going to be 12 o'clock noon, sweetheart. It's going to be already 1 o'clock. So you got to wake up with this fervid. There's one of my words, fervid excitement for the day. And then naturally your energy is just going to taper off. So you got to get up out of bed with excitement. You got to get with that strong energy, with that gust of positive energy. So like a rocket taking off. So right now, let me give you a micro lesson that will give you macro results. You've got to understand that it all starts with you. When you take 1000% responsibility for your actions, hello, Gloria, hello, Sam, yes, Put some fire in the chat box. Share this out. Some queen is silently suffering out there. Your mission here is to add to humanity, to add to humanity. You have the power to do that. This isn't about jumping jacks and aerobics. Go do her class if that's what you're looking for. This is so much more for $24.99 a month. You're getting self-mastery. You're going to have a PhD in self-mastery. And you're going to expose everyone around you that's been secretly holding you back because maybe they're codependent on you and you can't even get up and get in your car and get to the other side of town to handle your business because you're doing everything for everyone else. This is real talk. This is time that you get your shift together. Happy Monday. Okay, so listen, you got to have the physical discipline to get into a workout that's going to change your whole trajectory of your life. And my workouts that I've designed for us, for you, are so intense that you don't have time to be thinking about the BS, part of my French. You need full focus. And when you have full focus and you tap into your inner strength in a collective setting, but you're private in your own abode, there's a power there. And I tapped into that. When you train at home, nobody watching you at the gym, nobody checking you out, nobody giving you googly eyes and looking at you and undressing you with their eyes and all the weirdos you don't want to be seeing at the gym. You're able to work out at home and have your own experience. You've reclaimed your mind-body connection. Have you ever been somewhere working out physically and you didn't have the mind-body connection because you're thinking, what's that person doing? What's that person doing? Why are they looking at me? I can feel their eyes on me. And you are distracted. This is where you go toe-to-toe with yourself, and there's a power there. You got to move from theory to practice, and that's where I take you. Not just talking about it, but you're walking about it. You're doing it. So let me tell you about muscling up. How do you muscle up? I want you to, pardon my French, bish slap negativity. Up, up, up. Yes, I said it. I want you to give it a smack down. I'm talking like Will Smith, boom, you know. I want you to handle your business where you need to beat down the negative energy because it's going to always rise up in your brain. And I need you to reclaim your sanity by saying, no, 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 no. And let's do the open-ended exercise. Fill in the blank. I am. Whenever you feel negativity sinking in or self-doubt, I want you to do your open-ended exercises. I am going to do this project because, okay, I am going to show up for my workouts because I am strong. I am successful. Okay, and listen, you didn't come this far just to get this far. This is a no victim zone. We have about 2 more minutes. I'm going to go crazy, laser strong through this. You're getting more wisdom and less time. I know what it feels like to be a multitasking woman and not have enough time. So let me jolt you quickly. Throw the energy out that's victim mode. Move from victim to creator to shiro. You have a shiro inside of you. That's why, you know, Queen Yaya said this is like Wonder Woman Island. This is like, you know, Janine said this is like Wonder Woman Island. We're all a hero and we're here for training to evoke her, to wake her up, your fearless alter ego that will come to defend you and help your other fellow VIP queens. Yes, yes, yes. You need targeted thinking. If you're around people that are complaining, this happened, you need to flip it on them and say, I need you to have targeted thinking. What do you want? You're complaining about what you don't want, and the law of attraction states what you talk about, you bring about. She's going to always have negative experiences. You need to flip it. Targeted thinking. What do you want? Okay, how are you going to get that? That's the next thing you should say after something happens you don't like. What do I want and how do I get that? Open up your eyes. Yes, you can. You're not handicapped. You're not in a wheelchair. You're not debilitated. You're a strong woman. You're able. 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 legs. Yes, you can. There's even people that don't have that still doing more than some of us out there. This is real talk. So it's time to woman up, VIP queen up, boss up, and smile because yes, you can. Obstacles break weak-minded people when obstacles make VIP queens. Don't say why me, say try me. Right, Kelly Kubiak? That was the one, that was a hook one that got you over 2.5 years ago. Don't say why me, say try me. I can do this. I can kick butt. Let me go a little monk on you. A monk has let go of wanting, and that's a huge key to success. I need you to let go of wanting anything because when you want something, you're sending out a message to the universe that you're in lack. You don't have it. And when you send out that vibration, you're going to get more of wanting things. I have really tapped into that kind of monk mentality where I'm disattached. Hey, you come, you go, that's cool. I'm still here doing this. I'm the coach. The team always, players always will change anyways. You got to think about that like that in your life. Hey, if that doesn't pan out, that wasn't meant to you. Hey, that's okay. Let go. Come on. You are a divine being. You're an athlete. You got to have that athlete mentality. Okay. I want you to know that this is real freedom. I want you to really lean into that. When you disattach, that's when the real things come that are meant for you, okay? And subconsciously, you're afraid of that. That's why you're wanting the little ant army things. You're wanting the low vibrational things that have, you want a thimble when the ocean is waiting for you. Hello? So when you disattach and you say, you know what? Bring to me what is meant for me. I'll be ready to receive it because I'm working on myself. Yes, Kelly. Yes, Bonnie. Yes, Donna. Okay, that's when the real success happens. Listen, if something happens, hey, there's 10 billion other options, limitless. On a chessboard, there's millions of plays that can plan out. So why collapse when you can expand? Let her collapse because she built her house out of a deck of cards anyways. And a sandcastle. When you are expanding one solid brick at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built. Repeat after me. I'm flourishing. I'm flourishing. I'm flourishing. I'm flourishing because I don't run away from my problems. I'm not drinking my problems. I'm not eating my problems. I'm not gossiping my problems. I'm not sleeping away my problems. You are facing those problems and you're running towards them. So in closing, we have a small circle here, but it's loyal. It's small, but it's global. It's local, but it's global. All right. I don't got 30,000 people up in our group. And I like it that way because I want to keep the quality very high. You know, the other groups, you don't like half the people in the other groups. That's why you never go over there. This is the real deal. This is where we can really expand instead of collapsing and shrieking. So right now say, I am flourishing. And did you know success is found where? Success is found, do you know, in your daily routine, okay? In your daily routine. So those small choices give you big results. Right now, if you're listening to this message, there's no mistake. You are meant to succeed. Not everyone can be successful. They choose, I'm going to say, they choose to be losers. I'm going to say it. That word is a little bit rough, but there's a lot of losers out there. They've lost in their life and they know they can do better, but they choose not to. Hey, that ball's not in my court. And I'm speaking facts here. But then there's the women and there's the people out there that said, you know what, I can do more. I can be more and I'm going to work at it. I'm going to work harder and smarter. So in closing, you are the CEO of your life. You can fire, you can hire, and you can promote accordingly. If you find yourself complaining about someone over and over again, that's a big red flag, hello, that you need to distance yourself from them and find a new group of people. And there's no better people than the queens here in our group at JNL VIP. And listen, this page is blank, okay? So guess what? We get to fill in this page now with this workout. 656 VIP workout, Muscle Up Monday. By the way, I am so excited that I have our 100 reps starting tomorrow. I have my 100 reps of choice. This is where you have to think about, what body parts do I want to work on? You get to decide. I'm not handing you. This is not adult daycare. This is not go to her program if you want someone to coddle you, give you a bottle, put baby shoes on you. No, queens, you are a hero, a shero, and I'm waking her up. You know she's inside of you. And it's time that you stop playing small. Yes. Okay, right here. It's so important that you print these out and put them somewhere that you can see them. So closing up, thank you, Bonnie. I love you. Closing up, queens, this week is a great time for you to hit the refresh button, to push the recharge button, and to really pour yourself into your VIP program in a collective energy. Remember, keep yourself screwed in like a light bulb and let's get it. If you feel moved in your spirit to do more with your life, come and join us at JNL JNLVIPsignup.com. It truly will change your life. And isn't it about time that you finally said, you know what? I know I need to do this. And I don't want to pay tens of thousands of dollars at that psychiatrist and that gym and that nutritionist and that fitness trainer. Come right here. It's your one-stop shop of everything you need, queens. Okay, so as I raise my asparagus, grapefruit, MCT oil cocktail to you, I want to say, yes, you can. Let's go get it, queens. I'm so excited. Join at JNLVIPsignup.com. And I love you. Let's do it. Yes, you are. I love you, Maria. And listen, big, warm, compassionate hugs to everyone in the UK. I know they're doing a beautiful funeral ceremony in honor, and do a moment of silence in the honor of the Queen, please. And just know that life is so precious, and so make every day count. And that's what we're doing here at JNLVIP.com. I love you, queens. I want to see you in the other portal. Let's get this workout started. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Yay.